liked it the way that you jumped on the panel, Jupiter, and Esau gave you recognized. He was like, well, look, we can actually talk civilly. So that was before we ever had a truce. I don't think the truce came till after September or something. Will I go back to Skitz's what Skitz's video was?
Public group, 24 members, yeah. So there's Danny's comment, which he made on the 27th of June.
Let's read a comment afterwards, properly, ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me read what the comment is. No, I can't see the comment yet.
Oh my God. Frisco, bloody hell. Yeah.
I have the comment here.
I can see history repeating itself already. Certain person only been back a couple of weeks. What certain person? Who? What certain person? What are people talking about? Okay, someone called James Hamilton. Right. Hello, Telford Naga. Exposed. Thank you for having me on this group. A friend of mine encouraged me to look into this group, Telford Naga, as I also write in a book on how people like Anthony Wood, Sarah Rushton, T.R.,
Good luck, Sabina, by the way.
and DT, whoever the hell that is, have exploited the very people. Oh, fucking hell, he's wrote a novel here. Have exploited the very people that they were supposedly helping. Yes, my profile picture is my old ex-buddy, Stephen Yaxley Lennon. No, it's not. You must have changed it since then. So this guy's pretending that he's ex-friends with Tommy Robinson. We were friends many moons ago. These people are very dangerous. So to protect myself from hired hitmen, I have to remain anonymous until my book is approved and facts verified, then published. So the latest did you read this, Jukes? So the latest topic on here is Sarah.
Into this stuff. There is older women that this happened to. That's why I say there's a difference between grooming gangs and paedophilia, because whilst some of the victims were underage, there were women that were overage that also got coerced into doing this stuff. So that's the main difference between the grooming gangs and paedophiles. Not a lot of people can understand the nuances, but that's one of the nuances. But what I'm saying is, how Danny Hopes Jones, you can see what I'm upset with. It's got nothing to do with the second part of the statement that Moon misread. But he went around propagating, that's what it was, and propagating that it was all over Tommy Robinson. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, no, he's the one who started the whole Tommy Robinson thing. He was the one who put out some fucking stupid graph and made the claims that we were creating a smear campaign against him under the instruction of Tommy Robinson. Against him.
Yeah, it was mental.
Does Tommy Robinson even know that fucking idiot exists?
Well, he put Taffy on there. He said Taffy was under Tommy Robinson. Bass Luke was under Tommy Robinson. Who else was it he said was under Tommy Robinson?
Me. He's a fucking idiot.
Oh, Manny Cinder.
Yeah.
Remember his little silly little chart? I'm sure Bleeding Heart's got that somewhere.
I do. I have that. I have the picture of that on my StreamYard. I took a recording of you showing it to Mandolph and her reaction. Yeah, we're like I have that on the other StreamYard.
So I don't understand why he's making all this up. There's nothing to do with that. It was him that went on the hate campaign because I didn't agree with his remarks because of his mindset. Meanwhile, I ain't the only one that disapproved of it. Dave didn't like his mindset.
Yeah, a lot of people, even Pricky Millwall was like writing comments because what Skits was showing was comments in your chat because you and Moon and Wendy were obviously discussing it. Wendy was agreeing that it was wrong. And in the comments, people, yeah. It wasn't, it definitely was not about what Moon had read.
Out totally different stuff, saying that he said totally different stuff and that he's got, and that he's upset because I said that he thought he was a policeman. Well, he did think he was a policeman. Are we all going to pretend that he sat there with a fucking Ann Summers police hat on and that we didn't see it? Are we all going to sit here now and go, no, it's right. I've never seen him pretend to be a policeman.
I'm sure Esau's got a picture of that.
Seen it. I can't be dealing with these nutcases who deny reality. Seriously. And making up fucking, oh yeah, you fell out with me because it was all over. No, it was not.
No, it weren't. It weren't because of that, no.
You all fell out with me because I wouldn't stop supporting Tommy Robinson speaking about grooming gangs, basically, number one. Number two, you all fell out with me because I wouldn't go with Clan Will's bullshit, which all you lot were running with.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was. It was completely the other way round. And if there was any fucking truth in it, then I would have fucking gone with you. But there wasn't. Because I wouldn't believe your version of fucking things. You went into one. Listen, if you want to stop supporting Tommy Robinson, which you claimed you once did, which I don't believe you ever did now, but if you did, and you decide not to, that's not my business. I don't care. This ain't about Tommy Robinson for me. This is about girls being made to look like they're sluts and that they can fucking, they're not victims, picking on the victims, seeing you lot picking on the victims, sitting there, and it's not just one girl, it's not just two girls, it's fucking at least 4 or 5 people now that you've done this to.
Like, what's the reason? What's going on?
Well, obviously, there's a bigger agenda, isn't there? Why?
Yeah, of course. And why? How is it that they managed to persuade Wendy to change her original feelings and thoughts?
Well, what they did, see that silly statement that Danny Oakes Jones writ up? He called a load of people into private fucking group, into private phone calls or presentations, and was showing them stuff, showing them the reading out. his fake fucking statement and convincing people. They did it to Raj, they did it to Mani Sindar, they did it to a load of people, convincing them with bullshit. That's what they tried to do. And when people wouldn't go with it, they went after them. They're a propaganda machine, and you've got to ask yourself why. I mean, Moon says it's because when they got exposed, because they were not, but Wendy wasn't, Danny wasn't, and nor was Simon might have been. But when they got exposed as being part of Clan World, yeah, and Tommy Robinson realised what they were up to. They were dividing people and that they were not to be trusted and their information was all bullshit. He stopped dealing with them. He stopped dealing with them. Danny Tomo stopped dealing with them. I stopped dealing with them. He stopped dealing with them. Loads of people stopped dealing with them. All at different times, when they all woke up at different times. And they got butter and bitter. And then they went after people. And half of them thought they were going to be in a book. They were working with Hope Not 8. They then went working with Hope Not 8 to get their own back, thinking they were going to be named in a book and they were going to be famous. They're pathetic little individuals and they're fucking liars.
They really are. Yeah, agreed. Can't say any.
Leading, do you know that stream I just put in the Telegram? Do I have to re-record it to make it a premiere? Or is there any way I can download it?
Let me have a look.
Do you reckon if I email it to myself and download it that way? Because I want a premiere of that. Oh.
Okay, hold on a second.
Why don't
Is it? Do you have that on StreamYard?
If you're doing it on StreamYard, why don't you just play it and then re-premiere it again?
Yeah,
That's a point. That's a good point.
You can you can do a live and just.
That's the stream I lost, and thank God that then actually reviewed it and downloaded it. It's when this stream is first when Official Topic Talk came on, when AJ started doing his shit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to.
This is when this was quite a good stream actually. Dale was on there. I think you came on.
Okay, it's late. Speak to you later. Yeah. Speak to you later.
Huh?
Okay, Jukes.
Oh, you off, Jupiter? Okay. Well, okay, all right. Listen, there's a request. Can you share my screen? It's basically we're just showing
Yeah, sure.
an old company. It's a record. I mean, nobody can.
Which one? What? Have you just shared it now, Rudy?
It's but you just have because you know the way you've got.
I've got it.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Okay.